I said I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do all the cars when I'm off. Well, I had to end up getting all the cars for this. So I got real lucky. Cause you had to get all them cars for Javon Evans, so I got lucky. Now you need to get the cars for
It was a
goddamn
long
Jacob Fight
trip
too.
back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You caused...
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
It's the fallen hero and his partner, who he's dragged down with him.
Like I said, they did a
contest is a tag.
the way they did this game. They might as well just leave this game like it is and take time off doing Mega No one next year.
Here to settle any remaining debts.
Y'all want to do DLC? Y'all want to do the same shit to put some more people in here.
493 pounds. The team up, Jimmy and May.
What can we expect here, guys?
The fact that they get Jay with these diamonds and this gold grill in this match is crazy.
And more, Michael. These four can't stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever.
Is Black State in it? Is Dark State?
Taking him to the corner now.
Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
A stiff blow to the back of the head.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Foot meet face.
Oh, he cuts it off. Jimmy saw it coming.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Hell yeah.
Utilizing a little penchak salad. Blackout.
Looks like Jey Uso is busted open now.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That attack certainly put Jimmy's
my
toughness
fact
to the
is Jimmy's
test.
fun. myrise busting too though. Yeah, getting that.
Picked up and being carried around now. Launched face first.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Trying desperately to escape. Oh! With the counter. Power bomb. Flying forearm connects. Oh, stiff
Tonight, my last night, man. If I go in tonight, that's it. I'm off for the whole week. I'm grinding.
And he counters. Oh, into a neck breaker.
Able to avoid that one.
The head scissor takedown. Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Capped off with a big one. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, wow. Lights out. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there. Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Full impact.
He's able to dodge that one. Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Ooh. Kick and an uppercut. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Making a move on the cage wall here.
Oh, damn, we both down?
That cage
What the fuck?
wall, man.
Oh, my God. What was he doing the damn myrise?
He's trying to make his way up the cage. Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free. Not a lot of room for error up here. Carefully planning his escape, and he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of it.
Oh, man.
Oh, looks like we're going to drop that power bomb, but wait a minute. We're going to rain down some big shots.
Launching.
Oh, and that mistake can change the complexion of this match.
Oh, the gory specials trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Burying knees into the body.
I never want to be spending no money on that shit.
Right on the mark. Super kick. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Jey Uso gets out of the way.
Oh, shit, he's coming with a spear. He's coming with a motherfucking spear. Get up out of there, man.
The wall, the cage now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
Huh?
Oh, God, face first. How much longer can this really go on?
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Power bomb. He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
And he's back down to the mat, having just barely gotten up the cage wall there. Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
And some effective offense with that one. He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's so close, he can taste it. Just a little further. Caught flat with the roundhouse.
Oh, no. And Jey reverses.
From the heavens.
Oh, wow. My partner left me in the goddamn cage by my damn self.
Helpless to every attack. This is
cage,
Uso's
bitch.
perseverance getting tested. Uh-oh. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. Placed against the turnbuckles. Scoop slam. Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
From the top.
Jimmy Uso splash. Jimmy might have just finished things. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure. Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Down with the Samoan drop. Uh-oh. And he has an answer for Jey.
I did.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And now Jay is being measured. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
These two battling to dead heat. Suplex.
Turns it into a DDT.
Jay is out. That is it. Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
Ooh. And he's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not?
Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, down low and down he goes.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. A suplex DDT.
That could ground Jey Uso for good.
I just gave Jey Uso a low blow. Got the fuck up out of here with the
Nothing
polarizer.
is right. No one trying to stop him. Put this one to bed. He is out of here.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage.
Here are your winners, the All-American and Hector Flores.
The former archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. The Usos gotta be frustrated.
A win is a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be...
You can keep it.
We're good, we're good.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We could put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, "Oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots." Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors?
Looked like you believed at the press conference. Imagine, you suffer a nearly career-ending injury, come all the way back here, and now the Wyatt Six are gonna snuff your comeback out in an instant.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around, if the Wyatts don't see you first.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Six hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches, and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
Remember, I have no control over what happens in this one. No promises here other than the scheduled match.
It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 163 pounds, the All-American!
It's still strange to see the archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath him.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how this system works and how to take what he's due.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 2.
Dominic Mysterio set for action here.
This Dominic Mysterio kid, he's the real deal. Like it or not, he learned from his family, his legacy, and then elevated everything they taught him with his raw talent. This makes him one dangerous individual in the ring.
Dangerous and untrustworthy. A potent combination for a man with no shortage of ambition.
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Making his presence known now.
Sister Abigail.
Complete change to the complexion of this match now. He
Going for the cover.
have just balanced the scales. He's really not making this easy. Dominic Mysterio now is about to give us a little show. One amigo, two amigo. Can he finish the job?
The three amigos.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
Oh! Back and forth we go. Ooh. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The cheaters want to elevate the king of these two fighters, Corey.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Ripcord, lariat.
Moonsault, moonsault.
He's never been known to play nice with the...
Well measured. Turns it around.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
With the leg lariat.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now. He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Stops the kick.
A counter answered by another count.
Look at this. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. Pressure on the windpipe. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Boom, what impact. Get this back into the ring now.
And he's giving us all a show now He knows who this crowd paid to see.
6. Getting a bit gobby with his opponent here.
Oh no, you hear that counter? Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Quick evasion from him there.
He catches Dominic with a counter. He's got something in mind. Piercing knee decimates the face.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body. Measuring their opponent. Looking to pick their... That'll take your head clean off.
Is it enough to overcome Mysterio?
Makes the cover.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the All-American.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win.
You'd be better off staying home. But that's not an option, is it?
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former archetype.
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 163 pounds, the All-American.
The archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the...
Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it.
Submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed. And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing. Submission matches are often long and brutal. What kind of mindset do these competitors need to be able to survive that?
They need to have ironclad wills. You must be unflinching and ready to endure whatever pain comes your way when fending off submissions. And show no mercy when applying one of your own. Able to slip out of that situation. Joe Gacy is here. The Wyatt Six are stalking the archetype.
It's only a matter of time before they catch their prey.
reversal.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Launching himself from the ropes.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, my! Axiom out of there in a hurry.
Oh, look at the knees. Ooh, precision strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Up to the body with the chair. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
He's able to dodge that one in time.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh, my goodness. Look at this vicious arm breaker applied.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And Axiom got turned around there.
Oh, man. That would blow.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Hoist them up, suplex down into a DDT. My. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. This might just do it. This might. Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Spanish style.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
1, 2, boom, 3. Boom. It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, the kick of the year.
Boom!
Brutal knee right to the face. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
He just saved himself there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Opponent in a precarious position.
Bang! Right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance.
A unique setup here. Oof!
Under the chair.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap.
A lot of tension applied here, but Axiom's figured out his escape. These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left. Kick! Oh, not a good place to be.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Any more blows to the head like that, the ref might have to stop this match.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Wrapped her out.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Getting set up on the top rope.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
A Spanish fly!
A long way down.
Oh, nasty kick to the face. That's it, Axiom.
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to free the shoulder to break this hold. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Oh, nice leg lariat there.
Oh, a moonsault. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
It's cinched in. A crossface applied with the kendo stick.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see him? Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. He connects with a counter. Axiom reverses.
Boom! It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh! Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Here we go, measuring the distance.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
All the way to the top. What on earth?
Listen to this place.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Power forearm. Moves from the ring to the outside.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Oh, man. Axiom out of there in a hurry.
Whipping lariat.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Effective counter.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Oh, man. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
And now lifted high for a suplex and into a DDT.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And a pounding down kendo stick now going to be involved in this submission move and crossface applied.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresholds of pain tolerance. A tap out could be imminent.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
He's able to sidestep out of that. That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he? And must submit. After all that punishment, he had no choice but tap out.
Here is your winner, the All-American.
The archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the archetype was through.
I know you're trying to ignore any outside forces, so good luck.
That feels like a setup. Give me another match. That feels like a setup. Give me another match.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here. Here is the originator of British strong style.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds.
Oh my, cut them off guard. Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. Tyler Bate out here, ready for action.
The big, strong boy, Tyler Bate, may not be the biggest guy in the locker room, but he certainly is one of the most experienced. Bate is quite the talent, bringing his own unorthodox twist to that British style of wrestling.
Yeah, Bate is so fun to watch, so impressively powerful considering his size. You never know what feat of strength Bate is going to pull off in any given match, but you can guarantee it'll be practically superhuman.
He's taking on a guy that's...
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Wards that off. What a response. Being placed in the corner here. Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh. Schoolboy did fall here.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
No, he kicks out. Oh, great counter and a cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
That holds back Bates' attack. Uh-oh, not a good place to be.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
And another blow out the blow here. Getting nasty, man.
And a reversal by Tyler Bate. Can he do it here? And he breaks the count quickly.
Making sure this one doesn't end there. Ooh.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Ouch.
Ripcord, lariat.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
And Bates is seeking salvation.
reverse suplex. Saw it coming. It counters it. Needed a midsection and a kick to the back. Bates being stalked. Dangerous situation. Hopes for a belly-to-back suplex.
Flipped into a DDT.
Will Bate recover? Following up with a pin.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Got the knees up just in time.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Sent down hard. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Boom! 3. And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
Running Swanton finds the mark. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, he fights Bate back, and he re-enters into the ring. German suplex.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97.
Will that do it for Tyler? Will that do it?
And the ref didn't even count that 2. What the hell?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Stops that offense from connecting.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see?
Out of the corner.
Ooh! Goes for the kick, but it is caught and turned into a dragon screw.
Arm wringer.
Oh, the guy caught with a big shot to the face.
From behind, up and
all right to the DDT.
Can Bate recover from that?
Cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the All-American.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard.
Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time on you.
That's good to hear. Wait a second. Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good.
The Wyatts.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going... It was just my...
Well, they messed with me.
No, dog. After everything...
Bring it on.
That's cool. But you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches! This is an unsafe work environment!
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Tangaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks. It's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the archetype paid.
Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. The Wyatt Six have been going after the archetype for weeks, and now he's out for revenge.
Inverted DDT. Lights out.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, God.
Whoa. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around.
Hoist them up, suplex
into a DDT.
Joe Gacy.
Oh, well measured, well played super kick.
Gacy's out of it, completely imperiled. Suplex.
And that'll about do it, folks.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the hunters have become the hunted.
But what's he going to do if he catches them?
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invincibility was stripped away in an instant. You are nothing but a sickly child. He's still in there, isn't he? I can see him.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? we're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The Archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret it. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looked like the dog called the call. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Arm drag takedown.
Goodness, vicious back fist on, looking like a game of tit for tat now.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Counters to gain the advantage. From way up. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Countering that offense. When the Archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt Six waiting for him and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy.
Thunderous power slam.
He's taken a bit of damage from these blows. Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Right to the face.
For years, SmackDown has tried to prove that it's not the WWE's second show.
Every superstar in the SmackDown locker room knows it's not, and they always aim to prove that. Howdy pins the shoulders down. And a strong kick out in one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Here's the cover. Does he have him?
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
And able to invade the offense.
Oh, man. That looked like that busted him open.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
And he retaliates. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Bang! Leg lariat.
Mounting their...
Howdy with the count.
Oh, strong impact.
And he gets tossed back into the mat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Diving thrust kick.
Uncle Howdy is really in real danger now.
From behind, up and...
Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. He wasn't worth my time, But now, he and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun. Hector?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am.
Oh, that's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all! I'm coming for them!
I had to, man. I had to do it to him.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Appreciate it.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here comes a man who has sent a message to every authority figure in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles.
This version of the Archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
He's in his clutches.
Face, meet, knee.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
Oh, got the knees up, saw it coming.
Turns things around with a big boost.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ooh, cover here. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Taking the one count might have been wise here. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Unloading! And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, a knee! Lights out. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Such physicality from Knight.
Ooh.
The former Archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Knight might be looking to fly. Up high.
Soaring through the air with precision.
Straight into the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Choking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Ruthless striking. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
LA Knight with a systematic attack.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
Watch out.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Ooh, he fends that off. And he's finally found an answer.
Just firing off on each other.
Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
This version of the Archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
Just going all out with every blow.
Getting him into the corner.
A bone-rattling knee. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
The knee getting brutalized right there.
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
It knew what was coming there.
Grabs a hold of Knight.
Devastating knee directly to the face.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation.
Plus the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Running knee lift. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, holding a tight grip on this match, refusing to loosen up or let go even for a moment.
Being set up in the corner for something. Mudhole stomping. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Knight caught by surprise. He's able to counter that. Using the ropes. Disaster kick.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
A show of confidence from Knight.
A quick takedown, double leg, and a high stacked pin.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized. I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while...
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul.
Sure. Face it late.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hat.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. That's it, man. I gotta lay it down. Time. We'll be back tomorrow.